Incidents of firing continue in Nadal Sena. Exchange of fire between armed cookies and village volunteers reported in the area. Socialist Students Union of Manipur says preparations to resettle displaced people at their original places is underway. Three CSOs urge state government to walk the talk about replacing Assam rifles from Manipur. And Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands Chief Minister Nongkomam Biren to join the rest of the BJP MLAs and minister who are campaigning in Delhi to meet central leaders. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Armed cookie continue to rain bullets on farmers who visit their paddy fields in Nadal Sena, Vishnupur district. Armed cookies from Hilltop in Nadal Sena area opened fire towards farmers last afternoon and also fired several rounds of bullets towards Maite village in the wee hours today. However, there were no reports of casualty in the firing. Maite locals are complaining that Sikh regiment who have been deployed in the village are not helping them. They also complained that government or the local MLA are not doing much to protect them from armed cookies, nor they had taken up any significant steps to take stock of the grim situation in Nadal Sena. Our reporter Binod spoke with one of the villagers. Here is the report.
Koi nu je wari sana je ba si akoi naran sana da laiba akoi gi miyo am kha kani ai naran sana da ngarang nahan akoi no ni sida koi cookie khulai pai ba sina no mai kapsale na ta jai adu kyam chum no kamai taw no kitang tham
thodo ga si ngarang gi oina pung ani makhai ahum taram da adai da koi gi tasena naran sana gi koi gi sanjabung oijaram ba koi gi nerpal la pai na khangna ba se awi se sidai da sanjabung gi oida ba dagi akoi gi naran sana second IRB battalion sida mo koi aya ba yaujara kan da koi gi sanjabung se oijai oi ba sida ngarang ge sanchen ba ka ba koi Ekai Kurani Kutang Sanchen, the Cabs, and Makona, no way capture a Kibagi to Maka Lake. Adugi no way capture a Kuda, a quick Kungi Balantia, Ita, Educators of Kungi Balantia, no way, Hakamnagi, Hakamna Matunga, Ngang, a thing but Wagi, a Hinga, a Hinku, Ama, Taram, the Spies, and Makoi, no way, Patana Capture, and Waja Patana Capture for the Gidi, Kamanta Yamatanga, a quick second Army battalion, the Labor, the Nosing in its now, Singina, Matin, her Pangizana, Makoya no Makra, put Handi with the Gidi, Makoja to Mina, Lake Haganda, Nasi no Alamdai. Kung mga taba swai sita mo fazana mo no may kapahawi
khoi na taja ba di hari ba second year biga khoi cookie ga leibi marak tu da khoi Sikh regiment amadi central force sing layan taja moina di no may kapsalak wa du da kari mata taw dabra kamai taw
makhoi gi site di thoidokpa kano tawde aduga hojiki hari mo gi Sikh regiment leiduna mo sunu sufai gi maninglom da chingkhong maya da leibani makhoi gi Sikh regiment ga hojiki hari ba cookie gi makhoi gi bunker ga meter je songa mokene lamnari ba mamang da su khoi khungi na sengi prata amakak khoi gi Lauka but the Soki but the Zoo, Makoigi bunker, do Nagna later, but the Sikh regiment, Kakalaga, Habagi Mahuta, a quick Kungi Prazas in Kakalakana, a quick Kukina Kapsarapado, a quick Madui, put Hangetomata, Matamda, Makoigi Sikh regiment, Kuki bunker do labor, meeting the Pabi Mota, a quick oina, and not to be begin to do Miam like him, Makoi site, Hogi Fogin so far, Hogi Fogin, a Sikh regiment, with the Kayumba, and not to one Tamatin Pang Monte Lake.
Koi Rang no make Kapsalak so open the Yaubra.
Narang given it a so open the Yaugi Adubu, a quick San Chenjava, Kurani, do the Yamna, no Izada Haitarepo, Makodi, Rang, the Observatory, Tanzabung later, but the G, second IRB battalion, Zigil Makodi, Ayaba Yarakanda, Sanjay, the Chenjavan.
Do Hoi Nutigi no make Kapsalak was the Hogi Langaki, my Kaida, who Jupoda, response of the Lak, the Rana Tragana, Hogi, Marilena, MLA the Gi, SCG MLA the Gishu, Karimata was from Dopa Lake, the Rakamanto.
Hogi Fogger and the Matang to Dopa Pangba, like that, Hogi local MLA, but Iran, over Nubita do, Tankumapan or Angani Assembly, no Makatan session, Hovenito. Other MLA Lapirami, MLA Lapiram, Mito, Hapela Makanda, Kaitobia, Bagay, Habato Habitam, Hanasi, Haramakanda, Lakide, ꯑꯗꯨꯏ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯍꯨꯝꯅꯤ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯟꯕꯗ ꯇꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯗꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯊꯣꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯐꯪꯕꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ
ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯃꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯤ ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜ ꯕꯤꯁꯦꯝꯄꯨꯔ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯤ SP ꯑꯗꯩ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯃꯥꯟꯗꯣ OC ꯀꯩꯀꯥꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ
SP ꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯝꯃꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ SP ꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯝꯃꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ DC ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯩ
ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯠꯇꯅ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗ DCꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯆꯦ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯃꯦꯃꯣꯔꯦꯟꯗꯝ ꯄꯤꯁꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯂꯩ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟ IRB ꯕꯇꯥꯂꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯝ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯨꯟꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯆꯥꯡꯗꯝꯅꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯕꯗꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯝ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯤꯖꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯃꯇꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯇꯤቭ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ
As armed cookies again opened fire towards Meitei volunteers in Naral Sena, Vishnupur district village volunteers also fired bullets in retaliation, resulting to heavy exchange of fire between the two parties till early this morning. There were no report of casualty in the gunfight. We spoke to our correspondent about the firing, and here is a report.
Manipur district ki Naransana Torbung adagi Bakchau Hairivasing asi yam toina akoigi cookie militant cookie kulai paibasing na nomai kapsalakpagi thaudok yam toina thokanba jaga ama oiduna lagli akoigi tatharliba akoigi kangluki irang haigadra akoigi May 3 dagi tatharliba ase ngarang dagi na ngasi ayo akoigi pung numidung matung phawbada akoigi Visempur gi maru eba akoigi kuthonobam yamna jaga oidibasing da kari kari update pawsing leirobe
Vishnupur district ki manung chanba Naransana sida mamangi thagi kunmapandagi leptana mari mangani muk khut thonar matung nongmai kamnadana irang thokar matungda ngarang semuk khogi kuki khulai paibasingna laingang amadi nelpa romdagi Naransana romda ayukki pung 10 rom tabadagi ngayang ha kanaraga nongmai ron manga tara kapthokna pung ani maniung kanaraga sum kapi aduga khul ngakpasingna handabana maram moraga nakal ani mot khut thonadana leirakpani adubu kamai tawga nundangi pung 10 makhai tabadagi lep Laitana, Pagi Kuki Kulai Pibasingna, Nomi Kabla Pataki, Pulnga Pasingna, Handuna Akan Mamonda Nomi Kamnaki, Haiba Kutona Base, Ayuki Pung Taruk Taramdai Pauga Sataki, Adubu, Pagi Nomi Maruna Panbayaba, Rain, Jonathan Nataga, Dundang, the Amamada, Kamnabana, Udana Kamnabana, Oibanara, Nakal Animal So Apangi, Tutopa, Sinagi Paudi, Yaudri, Pokri Udri, Aduga Nakalamurum Dana, Kuba Lagi Maninda, Laibako Singpai Kuldagisu, Kuba Rom Tamna, Dundang Pung. Ani thare helakpagi ani makhayam taning tama dai tawbada nomai raun kaya kapthoraki adubu somdagi su khulngak pasingna khut handabana maram oraga khut thonobagi thadogi leitri aduga nakal amorom dana kogi torbung bangla da sungarang ase koi BSA personnel khara chenthore haiba pautai adubu kuki khulai pai pasing chenthora bora haiba khuchingna badagi songi khulngak pasing state force na nomai kap ki haiba wafam masutari masigi tangdang paudi ai chapjaba khangjadri
Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM, the president S. Yaima says preparations are made for resettlement of displaced Meiteis at their original places so that they do not lose even an inch of their land. Yaima said this while speaking on the opening ceremony of month-long memorial observation of Lamyanba Hizam Iravat organized by SSUM. The observance will continue till September 30. As a part of the occasion, attendees offered floral tribute to the statue of Lamyanba Hizam Iravat situated at Laimaram Santi Bazar, Vishnupur district. Speaking on the occasion, Yaima lamented that some people are trying to whip out the Meitei community and disintegrate Manipur's integrity. He asserted that SSUM is all set to face various atrocities committed on the Meitei and that the union is working towards resettlement of displaced Meiteis at their original places. He also made it clear that education for students must not be disrupted by the prevailing violence in Manipur. During the occasion, SSUM representatives gave financial help to Laimaram village volunteers through Laimaram Yaifa Lamjing Loop.
Meitei Yumpham Mamata, Kuzil Mamai Mupakul Lamamata, Mangba Yaroi, Haiba, Meitei Yumpham Mamata, Atopa Kambu Singa, Mulaga Lobusu Yaroi, Masiki the Makta, Masa Masagi Mapamda, Hanzanabagi the Makta, Yumpam the Hanzanabagi the Makta, Socialist Student Union of Manipur, Mapi Mapa, Oivasingna, Mari Lane Basingda, Maru Taudang Lodana, Mapam Zidi the Hanzanabagi the Makta Taurang Kiamu Pakatan. Aure, Lamjan Bairabo, Napam Zaramba, Magi Matung Ilaga, Equiki Imale Baxi, Mete Hibazati, Malim Sidesida top topa, Adugumba Jati, Amani Hibase, Masi, Kanganabagi, Maroi Bataudanga, do Lominasi, Hibasima, Unionasiki Maike Degi, Hora Eva Mahiro Punamakta, of Hamasi Tamzari.
Lamyanba Irawat Memorial Integrated Trust Limit Amkilled and Nongpok Laingak Apunba Nupi Lupt Imphal East urged the government to act on the words of Chief Minister to replace Assam Rifle from Manipur. The three CSOs today held a press meet at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. Speaking to media persons, Limit President Malem Thongamd expressed condemnation on atrocities committed by Assam Rifle on women folk who are out on road round the clock to save the children and Manipur. She maintained that Assam Rifle have been committing atrocities on civilians in Manipur even before the prevailing crisis broke out. She appealed to the government to swiftly resolve the present crisis so that mothers in the state could live at ease. Speaking to media, Nupi Lupt Imphal is President Y. Mema also urged the government to bring peace in the state so that women folk could stay inside their houses. She also questioned the remaining 50 MLAs of Manipur for keeping silent when the 10 Kuki MLAs have dared to demand for a separate administration.
Central government anina lalhobasing namthanaba honaba lebaksingi manungda India na makokta laire haina media gi tonga platform singda lauraga su Manipur da di chin kuki narco terrorist sing asi mapung phana laksin bangam dabagi phibam ama leiba asina na ha akhoi pugning da sarang na ba ama thoe state government na yaragadi hujik lairiba issue ase athuba matamda amtang loisin binaba honaraga ima ibel kayana sorokta ahing yarekta na leiriba sing ase amuktang di yumda tumhan bigani nungaina lehan bigani haina election mamangda haibikibado hojik thabakta onthokpiduna tangdu laitaba khunai mo oiraknabagi damakta honabiyu imaibel mayam wanare
ngasi paliba leingak sina matam chana akoi pungningda pendaba nungaitaba je masi kon biu karigi damakta kuki lalhobona nungmai kapada samle phane yeng leidoriba maram kaigino moi kadau laino akoi na hainingi lalhoba laksannabagi lakpiba waragana laksannaba tawbiro ngammoi hairagana loi japi garo akoi gi lebak se koi ngaurage.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee today demanded Chief Minister Nongthoam Biren to join the rest of the BJP MLAs and ministers who are currently camping in Delhi with the aim to meet Prime Minister and Union Home Minister. MPCC questioned the absence of Chief Minister in meeting central leaders. Speaking to media person at Congress Bhavan today, President of MPCC K. Megachandra questioned why Chief Minister is absent and not part of BJP MLA minister delegates who are in Delhi to meet central leaders. He added group of BJP MLAs in their earlier attempt had failed to meet central leaders. Megachandra further maintained that he got information that the BJP MLAs and ministers are not going to meet the central leaders at once, but on multiple occasions by dividing into groups. He questioned, are the MLAs doing this by acting on the pressure given by youths of Manipur, or are they really doing this to sincerely save Manipur? If they are doing it sincerely, then they should include Chief Minister in their team. Megachandra further maintained that Assam Rifle must be removed through cabinet decision and Chief Minister alone cannot initiate the process of removing Assam Rifles.
Honorable MLA Minister na Delhi de lagi singdo yam serious no hatpiu Chief Minister su kauchen piu yam na concrete level solution ma athu ba matam da tausi khongpham hongbi ganu darkar le badi akoi ki Congress ki MLA mayam sing assembly pham na ba discussion tauna na ba akoi suggestion tawribu mayam sing amat tabi drip se tabi yo aduga masi thabak oina kontho kandai da akoi kano tauna na ba solution ma porang na ba honasi aduga ngasai leiba leingak se masi sum chatharagadi aikoi lebak sidi pungloi loirani.
RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thalnaujam today informed the 10 Kuki MLAs who are demanding for separate administration to join the Mizoram government. Maheshwar said this during a press meet ahead of a public meeting to be held tomorrow in Ajmer, Rajasthan. Addressing the media, RPI Athawale leader Maheshwar Thalnaujam said it seems like Mizoram Chief Minister Joram Thanga is desperately calling for Kukis to settle in Mizoram, and for the same reason it would be proper for the Kukis who wanted to disintegrate Manipur to reside in Mizoram. He also called it unfortunate that the 10 Kuki MLAs had supposedly attended a meeting of Mizoram cabinet, which was also attended by Mizoram Chief Minister, while these Kuki MLAs did not attend the recently held Manipur Assembly session. Furthermore, Maheshwar Thanawjam said that Meiteis should not treat Kukis as their brothers and sisters anymore in views of the atrocities being committed by Kuki narco-terrorists on Meiteis for over 4 months. Maheshwar Thanawjam retaliated that he will continue working towards bringing out facts onto Manipur's present situation in front of the rest of the nation and the whole world.
Manipuri Tugaiba Oiroidamdina, Mizoram der Kaino Lebigro, Mizoram CM Nasuyam Kauran Ngariba Male, Adona Kauran Ngariba from the Chapigro, Naquina Palm, the Hena, Jose Tamari, Hensel, Naquina Pam Zadre, Aduna Chapigro, Kuki Emile du Tarado Show, Manipuri government, Paminagi, the Hydraga, Joram Tanga, CM Duga Paminaraga, Cabinet meeting Paminargadine, Aduna Tapadi, Makoiga Mopra Assembly Sembigro, Makoiga Lebigo, Kuki Emile Tarado Show, Kuki Leba, might take a puningre, Aduna Traga Topazat, a community, a topic of puningre, and Handel Lauri Base, Punbiranu. Ako si pamjadre santi lay na layninge lay minari ba nuksi channel lay minari ba nagagi chinausing Muslim chinausing lay minari mayam siga nuksi channel lay minarage ungta duna Manipur da lay ba pamdra banina separate administration highway muta Mizoram da lay bigro aduga Mizoram da haraw ta yamna nuksi channel na lay bigro aduga French state oy minaraga santi da himinarasi.
Women wing of Kokomi will take out a protest at Delhi's Jantar Mantar on September 17, demanding removal of Assam rifle from Manipur. The protest aimed to highlight the atrocities committed by Assam rifles to Meitei community since the outbreak of the violent clash on 3rd of May. The women wing of Kokomi, led by its convener Y. Lyric Lema, will be part of the protest, which is being organized by Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee on September 17 at Jantar Mantar. The team will leave for Delhi tomorrow. Speaking in this regard at Kokomi office in Lamphilpat, Assistant Coordinator of Women Wing W. Luang Lema said Assam Rifles, instead of trying to control the situation, is taking sides with Kukis and acting with high-handedness against Meitei community. And as a result, people of Manipur have been demanding the removal of Assam Rifle from the state. Women Wing of Kokomi will try to show to the world about the partitioned actions of Assam Rifles in the ongoing conflict. Luang Lema further added that the women delegates will not meet any central leaders during the Delhi visit, and she also sought the support of people in the agitation.
Delhi gi Laiba Mitai coordinating committee na Sinba Tang Taratareta Pangaduri Adugumba Jantra Mantada Achauba Equi Wakat Kongjanga Chanchin Gadabadu Daiki Kokomigi Ma Singchu Saru Abu Hadana Yana Nabagi Dam Tasana Bagi Todang Ima Mangats and Nabagi Equi Nazare Ma Sing Sinatadurice Delhi the Labor Diagomen give me Hulamata Equi Hanazaro Manipur the Labor Manipur Gomenga Equi Hanazade Audiaduna Makoiga Hanabanataba Malayam Gimiam the Kanganaba Taliba demand say, a Manipur the gig, Sinkukinako terrorist Sinjil, Lotokinanaba, Amadi, Assam Ripenbu, Loktuoga, a quick Iram Damgi, a state portion of Hots in Nanabagi Pau them say, Miam, the Tamunanabagidam, Miam Kudimata, Yohanabagidamata press media, the Equina Sanduga the Basida, Lamdam Sida Lehuri Basin, so equate the Tona happy.
The Supreme Court today extended the protection from coercive action it has granted to 4 members of the Editors Guild of India, EGI, in connection with FIRs lodged against them in Manipur for allegedly promoting enmity between different groups by 2 weeks. During the hearing of the case held today, the Supreme Court informed the complainant to come up with an explanation to justify their claim that EGI's report is further aggravating tension among the 2 communities. At the hearing, the Manipur government, represented by Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, said the top court may protect the EGI and the members for some more time and let the plea be transferred to the Delhi High Court instead of Manipur High Court if the bench wish so. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta also mentioned that despite of prevailing law and orders instability in Manipur, High Court of Manipur can still carry out that visual hearing. However, there is no objection to conduct hearing in Delhi. Next hearing into the case will be held next Friday. Displaced locals of Waroching village who are taking refuge at relief camps in Laimaram are returning to their respective homes soon, as informed by one T.H. Bimola on behalf of locals. Speaking to media today at Laimaram, the Kangjebung Community Hall, Waroching residents Bimola urged the government to stop armed cookies from killing civilians and committing arsons. She also appealed to the government to deploy central armed forces and state forces in Waroching Maning area, which is situated in the adjoining of Vishnupur and Kangpokpi district.
Sujan Omdaraga Nomagi, Aquing Saradi, and Sisina Karate, Saga, the gay Hayana Carito, the Gahana Kalaga in Matachida, Amok Landabi, Kujadoki Matiwaba, Quipun Moina. Government of Paddy Sungum Sumbire, Kariwa Kankamano, Aduna to Madame Hatoki, the Hatopiro, Natragana, Blangachi cannot be Hagana, Quiki, Kano Bodarasida, Matixava Security PBO, Uzi Kokala University, Mamang the Wayne Laye, Manning the Lake Sugaya, the Sikari, Marangino, a Quitung Gipunsikari or Hivano.
Marine authority the Queen Hygienic Masi, Mamang the Su, Honorable CM the Hog the Queen Hijakre, Masim Tangdim to Sumtopio and Aqui Police jurisdiction. Sinamaram Koi administration na amuk ano da tawba disi sempurna tawba aduga police ke na amu koi kaithen man bi degi amuk tawba sina maram warga hujung maksu koi na state force tan bakanda bera amal la ka dawrim ne ba asai gi koi som degi kangpok pirom degi tan bi phibam la ka dawri ba.
Dhanamanjuri College of Teacher Education Imphal DMCTE today observed its 51st Foundation Day during a program held at its Hall number 1. Marking the occasion, Principal of the college, Dr. R.K. Lokendra, laid formed the front in paying floral tribute to the statue of Maharani Dhanamanjuri. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. R.K. Lokendra said the college was established as postgraduate training college in 1972, and in 1997 NCTE gave the recognition to that of College of Teacher Education. While lauding the achievements of the college, Dr. Lokendra said the college has produced remarkable teachers who are serving in various central and state schools. Some of them have even joined civil services. Thoubal Deputy Commissioner Ahantem Subhash today outlined all the programs which are to be taken up as part of Ayushman Bhava fortnight campaign, which was launched by President Draupadi Murmu on September 13th. Speaking to media persons at DC Conference Hall, Deputy Commissioner Ahantem Subhash said as part of the program, health cards under Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana will be distributed to those beneficiaries who are yet to get their cards at all PHCs in the district on September 16th. Weekly Mela and screening camp for non-communicable diseases will be held at all health and wellness centers on September 18th. A health Mela under Eye Care Service will also be held at CHC Hairok on September 25, followed by another health Mela at Yaripok CHC on September 29th. Ayushman Sabha will also be conducted on all Panchayat of the district on October 2nd. Awareness program on organ donation and blood donation will also be conducted as part of the campaign. Ayushman Bhava campaign aims to achieve the healthy village under its Sustainable Development Goal by 2030. Deputy Commissioner Ahantem Subhash further sought the cooperation of people in initiating these programs under Ayushman Bhava campaign. Senior Specialist of District Transfusion Medicine, Dr. L. Dorendra, Medical Superintendent of District Hospital Thoubal, Dr. W. Rohini Kumar, along with other officials were also present in the press meet. Deputy Commissioner of Jiribam District Krishna Kumar had also launched Ayushman Bhava campaign with the aim to create awareness about healthcare facilities given by government. Speaking in this regard, DC Krishna Kumar said the campaign will be carried out till October 2nd in both rural and urban areas of the district, and Ayushman Aapke Dwar 3.0, Ayushman Mela, Ayushman Sabha will also be conducted from September 17th to October 2nd under District Health Society Jiribam. He urged people of the district to attend the program and availed all the healthcare benefits provided by the government. Sija Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited is now impaneled with Nagaland government for the implementation of its Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme. Patients from Nagaland will come to get treatment at Sija Hospital will be benefited by the scheme. For implementation of the scheme, an agreement was signed between Nagaland Health Protection Society, Department of Health and Family Welfare, Nagaland CEO and Sija BD and Operations DGM. 97th birth anniversary of former MLA Comrade Biblabi Thokchom Vida was observed today at Keshampad Larimbi Community Hall in Imphal. Late Thokchom Vida was instrumental in establishing CPI in Manipur and empowering the party. Irawat Celebration Committee Manipur and CPI Kesamthong Local Council jointly organized the observance. CPI Central Control Commission member Comrade Dr. M. Nara, CPI Manipur State Council State Secretary Comrade L. Thoirel, former CPI State Secretary L. Sotin Kumar and other distinguished personalities graced the observance. Attendees offered floral tribute to the photo of Comrade Biblabi Th. Vida during the observance. MPCC Mahila Congress Committee along with Konthaujam Block Congress Committee Mahila Congress Committee jointly took out a sit-in at Awangziri today demanding restoration of peace and normalcy in Manipur. Protesters chanted slogans and held placards demanding restoration of peace in Manipur, condemning the atrocities of Assam Rifle and also demanding for protection of territorial integrity of Manipur. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on reopening of tribal market in New Chekond after it remaining shut for over 4 months. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Manipurgi ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipurgi ahanba linear halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient singi layeng pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gi damak AOI Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Khanghanjaba Impact TV ki LCO singi mafamda khanghanjari madudi LCO singna thagi thifam thokpa bill tang 15 fawgi manungda thidokpiyu karigumba thidokpidaba thoklabadi mathangi numet tang 16 tagi adomgi SMS portal block tobaga loinana subscriber khudingmak basic package ta ondo jaragani karigumba makhata na tang kun fawda thagi bill thidokpidrabadi thangnaba tang kun mathoi dagi signal disconnect tawjaragani disconnect LCO singna atonba bill sing clear tawraba matungda signal connect tawjagani khanghanjariba manager Impact TV.
Khanghanjaba Impact TV bu thawai tana yengbiriba Impact TV ki subscribers singi mapamda khanghanjari madudi Impact TV ki local channel ama oiriba Impact Manipur hairiba channel asi office ki technical issue leibana maram oiraga matam khara miyam gi seva tawba ngamjakiroi masigi damak subscribers singna waro bidanaba noluk jari khanghanjari ba manager Impact TV.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin and moving on with our bulletin. After remaining shut for over 4 months, the tribal market at New Chekond wears a lively look as it has been reopened with shoppers thronging the marketplace. Rongmei Naga Lu Fuan, Imphal Luangriam credited Kokomi and the Peace Committee Wangkai Kendra for making this possible. The tribal market in New Chekond, which is the one and only marketplace for tribal communities in Imphal, had remained closed for the last around 4 months due to crisis prevailing in the state. Rongmei Nangalu formed Imphal Luang Griand along with Tribal Market Management Committee, stakeholders, relevant departments decided to reopen the tribal market after holding meetings for more than a month, keeping in view of the plights of tribal market women vendors due to long closure of the marketplace amid the unrest. Rongmei Naga Lu Fuam, Imphal Luangriand President Ching Dinlui Panmei, who also took a big role in reopening of the tribal market, has said that the market is a business hub for tribals residing in the state, as the marketplace had been providing source of income to tribal women through selling varieties of hill-grown vegetables, herbs and other products. She continued that under the Tribal Market Management Committee, meetings which were conveyed between TD and Hills Director, stakeholders and civil society organizations, wherein resolution was taken to reopen the market. She expressed belief that, like before, all the people will come to shopping at the tribal market once they come to know the market is reopened.
Masi katen sidi pukai langai ni habdo nokoina lightin khrumaga lu nana lebiu haba wapam chi masu thamjaningi mai ben singda hojik singda lakwa polam singse ayamba organic oibo polam ngatani hanung saida nanda trana hida kapna khara thuna sanu bahibagi wakhalon amad fa laite asengba organic oiba posai singse porae lamdam sida akoi punna khunda mineriba lelami khuding makse laga chaning makya apam makya so lebiu adigi singi minasu thangjing su chaningi ngari su saningi wari bo haiba ko adona tamda leiba pochina singda puba singi mine su saning ba saba singda leiba poching su tamda leiba mi sing su saba adona khoi se exchange tonaraga mahau do amato ena lominnaraga harau ta yam ngasi digi laisi.
On the other hand, the women vendors of tribal market are all happy and satisfied that the market is opened again. They shared the difficulties and woes they went through in running their families as a result of shutdown of the market for more months. They also expressed positivity that tribal markets will once again become a complete marketplace very soon.
Nungai de ten thing basi ko ikoi phama phangdaba gi ko no thing basi yam wai ba business ta basi asida amoka hang bada yam harawe
yom na life se wa bane koi de ka chen phamna isa isu yok pani na dum ai koi gi sa thaningai chu lai raktre
harawe haibde mamang da dum sigina sunom laga imong si purak panina hangdama matam da de yamna awaba mathoki ko aduna kunjek na mayamna hangba yare aduna hangbiba matam da de yamna harawe aduna akhoi ge awa apa imong gi ko adugumba du su maintain tawba ngamrani haibe wakhan do adu hangjabe gi dama yam harawe.
Manipur State Commission for Women observed its 17th Foundation Day at DC Office Complex, Lumphel. Speaking on the occasion, Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Salam Alka, highlighted the role of the Commission and said that the Commission has been taking up various relief works, including health checkups for women who are taking shelter at relief camps since the start of the violence clash on 3rd of May. The Commission also took up a total of 59 cases related to women, and one of the case was linked to the present violent clash. So far, 36 cases have been resolved out of the total 59 cases, while 4 cases have been kept on the abeyance and 19 cases have been taken up at the moment. The Commission is also trying to initiate an awareness program in all districts of the state with the banner Horo Nupi. The Commission observed its 17th Foundation Day by providing help at needy home in Langol as well as at the relief camp open at Kumalampak Youth Hostel.
State asida chani riba customary law singi maramda ko study tawna bagi customary law sina kasinam ki act law dala aga demu commission de helak pa ko aduna compulsory marriage registration act 2014 the Makada banner the awareness piraga sina ka nupi single hong khraba matung da si kanaba kari lei haibigi maram da khina awareness taw program ma seminar chathana bi chu tawri aduga loina na akoi schedule caste nupi singi socio economic schedule caste nupi sing schedule caste ki eco socio economy sigi maram da kari karam na tawraga akoi seminar ma chathana bi chu tawri maruina akoi na women commission na hajani badi Manipuri kang amaga hygiene sina na chana na henalena bita magda Honorable Prime Minister G20 na chingbada one family, one art, one future have a say. Koi amaga trust deficit later na confidence leraga amaga manusina na mukta hanjan bahai si thamoi dagi mundagi khoram jabni mayam punna hinginasi punna nusiminasi habasi nupi ama oina mama oina commissioni chairperson oina mayam punna amta himinasi.
A lecture series on the topic Peace in Manipur, The Way Forward, was organized by Center for Study for Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy, CSS-EIP, Manipur University, at the conference hall of CSS-EIP, Manipur University today. Editor of Imphal Review of Art and Politics, Pradeep Fanjobam, spoke in the program as resource person. During the question and answer round, a discussion on the impact of geopolitics in context with Manipur and role of mainstreamed media as conflict-solving mechanism was also held. Director of CSS-EIP, Professor N. Damodar, Associate Professor Thiam Varat, Professor N. Yaifaba, Head of Economics Department, Manipur University, Professor M. Hemanta, along with other professors and research scholars took part in the lecture. Two-day training cum awareness program on solid waste management concluded today at the election counting hall of Taubal district under the National Green Tribunal. The program was jointly organized by Directorate of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Manipur and District Program Coordinator MG Narega, Taubal. Around 50 local volunteers from Taubal districts Taubal, Lilong and the Wangjing Tenta CD block participated in the event. Senior citizens of Khajiri Mamang Lekai today condoled the sudden demise of former MLA of Konthaujam constituency, Konthaujam Sarat Singh. Attendees paid respect to the late politicians and remembered his contribution. They also observed 2-minute silence in honor of the late MLA. All Manipur Working Journalists Union will observe its 49th Foundation Day on September 16 at Manipur Press Club in Mezorkul. As the union approaches its 50th anniversary, a year-long Golden Jubilee celebration will be kicked off starting from tomorrow. Amju has appealed to all members, associate members, representatives of media houses, editors, senior journalists, veteran journalists and family members of late journalists to attend the Foundation Day observance. A unique technique book titled Transforming Strategy of Teaching and Learning, written by National Best Teacher 2021 awardee Ning Mario Eld Simre, was released today at DC Conference Hall, Ukrul District. Ukrul District Teachers Welfare Association UDTWA organized the book release event. The book author is currently working as a lecturer in Ukrul Higher Secondary School, Vino Bazar. Ukrul District Deputy Commissioner Gengo Zuringla, IAS, along with members of UDTWA, ZEO and UADC attended the event. A song dedicated to Maira Paibi's titled Maira Lanmi was released today. The song is written by renowned national and international awardee Ashim Kennedy and is sung by Saregama Naubi and Abi Luang. Manipur Maitai Association to Bangalore donated relief materials to relief camps situated in the Moirang, Thobald and Kangchup area. MMAB representative visited Manipur from September 10th to 15th, and during the visit they gave winter items, edibles and medical kits to relief camps. They also interacted with children in relief camps and gave them sports kits. MMAB provided the relief materials in association with VKR Acharya Memorial Trust and other NGOs. Now the news from the world of sports. United Gym Manipur in the Naurem Thong has produced several successful bodybuilders since it was established. Starting from the June 5, 2012 until now, the gym has produced more than 100 state-level players, more than 50 national-level players, and more than 10 players at the international level. United Gym Manipur head coach Samom Dhruba said the gym has been giving various trainings to its young players with an objective to help them stay away from drugs and intoxicants and also to inculcate a sense of patriotism on their mind. On the other hand, one of the successful players of the United Gym Manipur, Warsimd Chesamd, who recently won a bronze medal in 5th Mr. Asia Men's Sports Physique Championship, had said that he is undergoing rigorous training under chief coach as Dhruba for the upcoming Mr. World Bodybuilding Championship. Warsimd Chesamd, son of Sirajuddin Chesamd and Nureda Chesamd from Myang Imphal Chirai, had won Mr. Manipur title 2021 and 22, Mr. Imphal East and Mr. Kamba title 2022. Alongside winning 4 positions in Mr. India contest 2022.
Afaba sinjak chasi nongmagi sajel tausi afaba wakal thansi haksang phabana lanni karigumba haksang phaba taragadi miyamgi yaknaba adugumba phattaba wakal khanba miyamgi mayokta legedoba thabak tawroi miyamgi damakta masamu phaba miyoi singdi miyamgi damakta thabak tawba pamba miyamga nungsi janana leiba pamba imung manungda khwai punamakka nungsi janana tinaba pamba adugumba si akhoi sanaroi singda porakpa ngamgani
hojik phawgidi aise international adum competition je adum thokini haitare haidi atop ai gi level Mr. World gumba Mr. World gi level international si yauna masu hona gini aduga kona tarpada sahi am sanara matungda Olympia level phawgi try phaw adumaina khalle.
India will take on Sri Lanka in the final of Asia Cup cricket on September 17th. The match will kick off at 3 p.m. at the R. Premadasha Stadium in Colombo. Sri Lanka defeated Pakistan in the Super 4 match to set up the final clash on Sunday. Tekchum Ranjita Devi has been selected as a football referee for the 19th Asian Games, which is to be held in China's Hangzhou. Tekchum Ranjita is a daughter of T. Ningthorend and Ibimhal Devi of Khongjom Bazaar in Thoubal district. She started her career as football player and became national referee in 2016. She got her FIFA badge in 2018 and in 2022 she was part of the AFC Elite panel and was also a referee in AFC Women's Asia Cup. She will also take part as a referee in round 2 of Women's Olympics football tournament, which will be held in Australia this year. Ranjita Devi will also be part of match officiating team of round 1 of Women's Olympic football tournament, 32nd Southeast Asian Games in Colombia and in Cambodia, and in AFC Under-20 Women's Qualifiers Round 2 in Vietnam. Langtabal Kunja Welfare Club today expressed happiness over the selection of Oinam Rajeshwari Chanu as judo coach for India team in its upcoming 19th Asian Games 2023, which is to be held in China's Hangzhou. The club also wish luck to Rajeshwari Chanu in the game, which will be held from September 23 to October 8. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Incidents of firing continue in Nadal Sena. Exchange of fire between armed cookies and village volunteers reported in the area. Socialist Students Union of Manipur says preparations to resettle displaced people at the original places is underway. CSOs urge state government to walk the talk about replacing Assam rifles from Manipur. And Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands Chief Minister Nautwan Biren to join the rest of the BJP MLAs and minister who are camping in Delhi to meet central leaders. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Sri Sri Gaurachandrai Namo. Haukiba tang taramathoi Thawani Kuntare